Welcome back to What Arty Noobs. This is our Derp coronavirus special, and this is a KV-2, the Tier 6 Soviet heavy tank. It's located on the south spawn of Siegfried Line, and it's under the command of CCN Matyas Hun. I think we'll just call him Matyas, shall we? It's too much otherwise. Game's on. Okay, well, KV-2's got a 152mm howitzer as its main armament, and he's carrying 34 rounds of HE, which are capable of doing 910 alpha and penetrating 86mm of armour. And, well, they can completely ruin somebody's day if they penetrate the vehicle. And in this game, it's a Tier 6 game, so he's top tier. So he's going to be coming up against a lot of little vehicles which are a lot smaller than him, with fewer hit points and are easily penetrable. Well, he's going straight to the city first. Let's see who he meets. Now, if you're wondering about the skin, that was designed by Sir Rusty. It's freely available if you want to apply it to your KV-2, and there's a link in the description below the video. Okay, first target is a BDR who bounced around off the front of the vehicle, but he wasn't fully dialed in before he shot. It's a 23-second reload he's got, so he probably hasn't got a rammer on this tank. Oh! M4A1 pulls up, reverses, and then gets derped out of the game. So his gaming experience was rather brief, to say the least. And that is the first kill of the game. Now, he's not fully loaded yet, but he's taking up a position to have a go at that BDR. BDR's trying to tempt him to fire, just poking. You can see that there's a KV-220 just around the corner as well. I think he might want to have a go at that one instead. Nope, KV-220's pulled away. He's only got a 76mm gun, but he can still do damage to a KV-2 if he can put the shells in the right spot. It looks like the BDR and the KV-220 have given up on this position. Oh, no, I'm wrong. He is still there. And he's taking shots, exchanging fire with one of our teammates to our left. Okay, well, Matyas has decided that he's not going to stick around here. Oh! KV-220 appears and gets wiped out. Good hit. So, second kill for him. Now, we started doing the Derp coronavirus specials to occupy everyone on Sundays, so they had something to watch if they wanted to watch a bit of derping. And I think most people like to see a few small tanks being completely wiped out in a few seconds. It's always fun to see that. We will be doing some videos which have the derp barn, or rather the Hesh barn, otherwise known as the ship barn by some people, because we've also got a coronavirus version of that one. And there goes the BDR. Yep. Didn't look behind him. Okay, well, almost loaded. Now, looking at the map, there's a VK3001H nearby. In fact, there he is, and there he was. He's back in the garage now as well. Yeah, whenever there's a KV-2 about, you really do need to have eyes in the back of your head, because if you don't, you're going to find yourself back in the garage before you even knew what happened. IKV. Oh, it's the KV-1S. Now, he was fully dialed in, but I think he wants the IKV, and he gets him. That's his fifth kill. Next one is going to be a Top Gun. Potentially, he's got the high caliber already. Just checking who's behind him. KV-1S is still there. There he is. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, now he survived. Only 292 hit points from that one. It's surprising that that was a survival. Now, will he get away with it again? KV-1S is wise to what's going on, but he hasn't moved far enough away. And so, yes, I'm afraid it's your time to go back to the garage. Goodbye. Top Gun! Okay, he's turning around because I think he wants to take out the T-28, which is just around the corner. Nope, changed his mind. There's a Stug 3G. If he goes around the block, he might be able to catch that guy. There's also a P-43. The T-28 is following him. No, he's going after the Stug 3, and there's a Hetzer looking directly at him. And he's got a... well, has he got the Derp gun? No, because he's now out the game. We took a round from the P-43 instead. And that looks like it was a 90mm round. Okay, we took a round there from the Arty, and now the Stug's turned up. And, well, he's got a much better fire rate than we have, but he is about to die because he didn't figure on being derped. Oh, and he's managed to... yep, there you go. And that's his Radley Walters, but he's still being derped by a T-28 with a derp gun as well. Okay, he's fixed his tracks. He's the last one alive, and he's facing, well, 4 enemies. He was 5 enemies, so he could have been on for a Kolobanov. But he's still taking rounds from the enemy Arty, so he needs to get out of this position. He lost another 149 hit points. There's the T-28. They can take this guy out on the corner. Just missed him. It's only 76 hit points that guy's got. And he's got a Chi-He behind him now, so he does need to think about what he's going to do next. The Chi-He is going to try and come around this side. So's the P-43. He's almost loaded. Now they've bounced one round off him. Who's going to be next? Somebody's going to die, but remember he's got a 23-second reload. T-28 pops into view and he dies. But that's his 9th kill. One more, he gets a Pulse medal. But both these tanks know now that he is low on hit points, and he is also reloading. Takes a round from the P-43, who knows he can get another shot in before Matthias can reload, and he gets another hit. Can he get a shot in? He tries to aim, but the guy's below his gun depression and he misses, and the guy kills him. So unfortunately he has failed this time to get the pools, but it's still a Radley Walters. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's an ace tanker for CCN Matthias Hun. He managed to get a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 28. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, and a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. He picked up an epic medal, the Radley Walters Medal, for killing 8 enemy. He killed 9. A high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. Let's have a look at the team score. Highest damage, 3,546 hit points. The next high scorer was that P-43 Biz with 2,496. And the next high score after that was the Stug 3G, which managed to get 1,393. When it came to kills, he managed to get 9, just 1 short of the Pulse medal. 5 kills for the P-43 Biz. 3 kills for the Stug 3G. And when it came to base XP, the P-43 managed to get the highest with 1,147. Then we got the KV-2 with 1,038. Even though he was on the losing team, he still amassed a very high base XP. And the high score after that was the Stug 3G with 621. He fired 12 rounds, got 9 direct hits, 6 penetration, 4 splash, damage of 3,546 hit points, all of it at close range, received 13 hits from the enemy, 4 penetrations, 4 non-penetrations and 5 hits by way of splash damage, and he blocked damage of 700 hit points in total. Spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 9 of the enemy, and on a premium count he earned 34,917 credits, got 3,153 for the Achievements Award, that's for getting an Epic or a Battle Hero medal in a losing or drawn game, 57,105 credits altogether, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, he took 39,449 credits home. 1,038 XP, 561 for Achievements Award again, 1,200 from personal reserves, took away 3,599 experience points altogether. So a very good game in terms of the fact that he stayed alive as long as he did, but unfortunately it's that reload time that really killed him. Plus that and the fact that he tried to get a shot on the P43 and he almost had one. He was trying to look at close range, but every time he did, I'm afraid that P43 was staying below his gun depression and he just couldn't get the shot on target, and the P43 could reload in time to put a round into his side and finish him off. So yeah, he might have been able to kill the P43. If he had killed him, then there would have been still one enemy alive in the town, the Chi-He, and he might have been able to kill Matthias instead, but the only other enemy at that time was the Panzersebsfahrerfährte 4B, which is otherwise known as the Grasshopper, and that's the enemy Arty, who did manage to get several good shots into Matthias and damage him. So good game. Fortunate that it was a loss, but I'm sure you'll do better in the next game. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And stay home, stay safe, and derp coronavirus.